What's going on, guys? I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm running an online auction currently. It just started today. The bidding is going to run for the next 5 days and pickup's going to be on Thursday. Today is Saturday. I'm going to keep you guys in the loop as to like how much money I get for everything. I put together an auction. It's 260 lots. I put it on a local website. I know the guy that runs the website, and it's like a Central Florida area online auctions. So there's a bunch of different estate sale companies and things like that that run auctions on there. And I know the guy, so he made me an admin on the site so I can run my own auctions even though I don't have an estate sale company. So it's a bunch of stuff that's not selling on eBay and a bunch of stuff that I got from like large lots of things, and it's like the cheaper stuff that I don't really want to piece out online. So anyway, I'm getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff. I basically call it the purge. So I'm excited to see how this is going to play out. If you've been watching me for a while, I did do this in October, but it's now April, so it's been like 6 months. And I do these like every 6 months. The last time I think I got about $4,000, so we're hoping to get more this time because I really did try to put some quality items in this auction. But as of right now, it just started this morning and I only got like $140 worth of bids total. But I'll keep you guys in the loop with like the total sale price. And then when we get to the end, I'll let you guys know what I completely got and like how the fee structure is and what I net on this entire auction. So today is the next day. Today's Sunday. The auction has been running a little over 24 hours. And I got over $1,000 in bids. You know, we have 260 lots total, so we're definitely hoping to get way more than $1,000. Obviously we will. We have 4 days left of bidding, so I'll keep you guys updated as we go along, and hopefully we're gonna make thousands and thousands of dollars off this stuff. So today's Monday, day 2 of the auction running. So far we have 642 bids and we're up to $1,809. And I'll show you guys like how I got it set up next door. You guys haven't even seen my warehouse next door yet. I have like 1/4 of the space over there. I used to have this full warehouse, and then next door I split with a friend of mine. Well, I didn't really need that space at a time because I was selling like truckloads of goods, and then I kind of switched from truckloads to more like antiques and collectibles and things I can find secondhand. So I didn't really need all that extra space for pallets and things like that. But my buddy didn't really want to move out, so we made a deal where I get 1/4 of the space and he gets 3/4 of the space. But I'll take you guys over there and kind of show you guys how I set up these auctions for the pickup that's going to be on Thursday. The auction ends on Wednesday, but we're up to $1,809. So my goal is about $5,000. I'm hoping we can get $5,000 out of all this, because then when I pay the guy that runs the auction, his 20% cut will net $4,000. But anything close to that I'll be happy with, but we'll see where we land. So my buddy's into construction, so this is his half of the warehouse, and then this is my back quarter. You can see like he has some stuff stored in here, but I still have this back quarter of the warehouse and I use it pretty good. I got plenty of shelves up to store a bunch of stuff, but all this stuff on most of these shelves is for the auction starting right here. So basically all this stuff is going to be sold. This entire shelf will be gone. That entire shelf will be gone. All the stuff on that shelf right there, those shelves, and this shelf. So we're basically going to clear out this warehouse in one day with one auction. You can see I kind of like number the items here: 191, 202. You can see the auction numbers, and then I put down some painter's tape on my rack that tells me what lot numbers are on this shelf, and I've done that on every shelf. So then when Thursday comes, I can look at the paperwork and I'll be able to quickly locate the lots on which people bought. Keep the larger items up on top. But yeah, it's like the best way I've ever found to liquidate like this much inventory at one time. So quick update, today's Tuesday. The auction's been running since Saturday, and now we're up to $2,315. That's 848 bids to get to that. I was kind of hoping we'd be closer to $3,000 at this point because my goal is $5,000. I don't know if I'm going to hit that goal. Right now it's not looking that promising, but this is all stuff I really want to get rid of, so it's really just purging a lot of inventory. And I'm still going to get a lump sum of cash. It's just a matter of how much. So the auction ends tomorrow. I'll give you guys another update then before it ends, and then obviously at the end of everything I'll give you guys the total and let you know how much I net and how much I made on all this this entire auction. Okay guys, so today's the final day of the auction. It's Wednesday, so all the lots are going to be ending tonight here in a few hours. As it stands right now, we're right at $2,997, so let's call it $3,000. We're going to try to get to that $5,000 goal, but I'll be really shocked if we get there. It's looking like it's probably going to be around $4,200 to $4,500 if I had to guess, but we'll know here in a few hours. But I'll definitely be back tomorrow to give you guys the final sales update, and I'll show you guys some of the stuff I put in this auction real quick so you guys can kind of see like the kind of items that I'm liquidating in this auction. So this is the page that people see when they sign in, and then as you can see, the top auction is mine right here, Sizzling Online Auction. So we'll view auctions. And so here's some of the lots in this auction. You see I got sealed card packs. These are sports cards, but you know, I looked these up. They're all like $1, worth $1, $2 each. There's no great cards in there. This is a replica Rolex, so obviously we can't sell that on eBay. Got a signed Barry Bonds here, some artwork, an old safe I don't use anymore, and you can see like the bid's up to 28 bucks on that. I'd be lucky to get 20 bucks for that at a yard sale, you know? So it's it just works out great. Let's see what else we got here. We got some old military pins, some Barbie dolls, antiques, collectibles. Here's a bunch of clothes from this big unit that closed down where my dad works at in a commercial real estate building. So we had to clean out the unit. We have all these old clothes. I'm not gonna sell stuff like this for $5 each on eBay, you know what I mean? I'm just not gonna do it. So here we just threw it all up in a lot. The bid's at $42 for something like this. That's great, you know, like even if we had a yard sale, we'd be lucky to get 45 bucks out of this stuff. And the auction's not even over, so we'll see where all that ends up. More antiques collectible. I threw a couple nice Omega watches in there. The bids are already up pretty high, as you can see. This is all my stuff, guys, so everything you see, I'm gonna get 80% of the sale price. Some of these are really low still. As you can see, these lamps are at $5, but they might get up here at the end. A lot of people will save items to their watch list and then bid at the end. They like to try to snipe it. We got some old Kentucky Derby glasses, barware, more sports cards, tools, more of the same electronics. This is a cool piece here, vintage military instrument kit for like a medic. We got some beer memorabilia stuff, some more non-sports kind of collectible cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, other kind of card games, cookware. We got 260 lots total. So as of right now, we're just like halfway through the stuff, and you guys can see the bids under each item there. They're pretty low right now, but we're hoping they'll go up in a little bit. More stuff. This helmet's doing pretty good, up to $26 so far. An old crock that's not selling online. An old bread maker that I had listed for like a year, still hasn't sold. So a lot of stuff I just want to get rid of. These posters we found and that commercial clean out, we didn't know what to do with. You know, I don't want to sell them for $10 each on eBay, so we'll throw them up here and get what we can. We got some action figures, sports figures, more sporting goods. Got a bike. This is a cool piece, Harley Davidson, wood rocker, some old TVs, anime DVDs, music stuff. We're almost to the end here. And then the last 10 lots here from that sports collection we picked up in the last video. So I picked some of the more common cards, but that are still have good value, and I threw them up in a few different lots on here, and I think these will do really well. Last time I sold cards in one of these kind of auctions, they weren't even this good, and they did really well. But yeah, that's it. That's all 260 lots, guys, so you can see what kind of stuff is in this auction. So the auction went great. We ended up selling everything for a little over $5,000, which was our target goal. It's funny that my goal was $5,000 and the total end sale price was like $5,048. So I was definitely happy with the outcome. I cleared out all that space that you saw earlier that was cluttered. It's all decluttered and empty now. All those shelves are bare, so I can get some good solid inventory in there and start selling that kind of stuff and reinvest this money in stuff that I'm going to flip a lot faster and just better quality inventory. Clears up a lot of space for me. It was definitely a good, overall good auction. And like I said, I'm doing this like every 4 to 6 months. So I'll be running another one of these in a few months, and I'll keep you guys updated when that happens. And thanks again for watching. Peace.